How are you guys? This is Saddam Hussain and welcome to my channel A2Z English Skills. Guys, today's topic is very important because in today's topic there are two things that we are going to discuss. Both the things are very closer to each other. So it's very difficult to judge where to use what. So today's tense is future simple tense. You must be thinking there isn't any difficulty in future simple tense, but I am going to tell you the second one. That's very difficult. That is very difficult to identify where to use what. First is future simple tense. Next is going to. Both future simple tense and going to show an action that will occur or happen in the future. Firstly, we will describe the structure and helping verbs of both future simple tense and going to. Then I will tell you what's the difference between future simple tense and going to, where to use future simple tense, where to use going to. So keep watching this video till the end to identify the difference between will and going to. So let's get started. Future simple tense shows an action that will occur in the future, and going to also shows an action that will occur in the future. The helping verb of future simple tense is will. Few people still use shall, but mostly shall has been disappeared. Only will is used in future simple tense. The structure of future simple tense is subject plus helping verb plus first form of verb plus object. And the structure of going to is subject plus to be means is am are plus going to plus first form of verb plus object. For the negative of future simple tense, we include not after helping verb, and for the subject and for the interrogative we place helping verb before subject. And for the negative of going to, we add not after to be means is am are, and for the interrogative we place to be means is am are before subject. And the contraction of will is apostrophe ll, just like I will, I'll, we will, we'll, she will, she'll, they will, they'll, he will, he'll, it will, it'll, you will, you'll. And the contraction of going to is gonna. Example of future simple tense is I will teach you future continuous tense tomorrow. John won't buy a laptop. Will teacher give us good marks? And the examples of going to are, I'm going to make a video about common errors. Now let's see what's the difference between future simple tense and going to. Use future simple tense when you are making a decision. Use going to when you have made a decision. Or you can describe it like that. Future simple tense is used on the spot decisions, and going to is used previously planned decisions. Example, if someone is thirsty, I will give him water. Here the decision wasn't previously made. I am making the decision right now. And the example of going to in previously planned is I've booked the tickets for New York. I'm going to attend a meeting there. It means I have previously made that decision. I have booked the tickets as well. So we can say that decision is previously made. Use future simple means will when you are talking about predictions. For example, I think Australia will win. Use going to when you are talking about strong predictions. If we see evidence in the present. Let's get an example. The sky is getting darker and darker. It's gonna rain. Here there is an evidence in present. It means the dark sky is the evidence of rain. So we have used going to or gonna here. In these things, you must use future simple tense means will. For example, I'll help you in the homework of mathematics. It's a promise. So, in the promise, you need to use future simple tense means will. In the request, always remember to use future simple tense in the request. For example, will you be my friend if I offer you? Here it is the request. So in the request you need to use future simple tense or will. In the refusal you must use future simple tense or will. I won't go with you. This shows a refusal. So I have used won't means will not. So in the offers you must use future simple tense. For example, will you need my help? It's an offer. So in offer you need to use future simple tense. In the threats again you have to use future simple tense. For example, hold your tongue, otherwise I'll kill you. It's a threat, so we are using I will kill you here. We are using will here, means future simple tense here. Remember one last thing, that mostly people miss to be in going to. So it leads them to decrease their marks. For suppose, I am going to eat dinner. So people use I going to eat dinner. No, you need to use to be here as well. Am is the part of to be. So remember to use this thing. That's all about today's lecture. Keep on visiting my channel to know these sort of informative and latest videos. See you then.